right, what is going on, you guys, and welcome back to the channel. We have a big update here today inside of Fortnite. Of course, we have our showdown act 2 here with brand new loot pools, which, you know, they're gonna get unlocked as we hit certain milestones. But I think the main headline here is that Save the World is free to play. Now I'm gonna be including some gameplay footage here inside of the video. My first time jumping into Save the World. I've never played it, believe it or not. As much as I play Fortnite, it's been reload, battle royale, you know, builds, no builds, and now finally I get to check out Save the World. I don't know why I never jumped into it earlier. I just probably thought most people weren't really interested in the content of it. Everybody was, you know, jumping out of the battle bus, going straight into battle royale. Then zero build came out. Then reload came out, and unfortunately ballistic got removed as well within that update. So I thought it was a pretty cool game mode, but I guess it didn't plan out the way, you know, they thought it would, the updates, and of course with the massive firing that they did over there at Epic Games, which kind of sucks. You know, some things took a hit. We also do have a brand new Lego pass and a brand new festival pass. I think Lave, that's how you pronounce it, although it's spelled completely different. She's officially here for the Fortnite Festival, but we have a lot of updates here, a lot of changes. But the main thing here for this video is about Save the World. You're gonna finally get to jump in with me for the first time ever. This brand new game mode that I've never checked out, and I'm gonna be learning the ropes. I know, you know, they're gonna have some missions, some objectives you got to do. You got to loot, get your, you know, get equipment, not equipment, but get materials so you can craft items, craft guns, unlock heroes, a whole bunch of stuff. Kind of my gameplay, because I like playing Arc Raiders and I do like playing a lot of solo, although this is a PvE kind of game style. You know, you can invite your friends, you can jump in and have a full squad, especially with, you know, there's a massive horde of monsters and zombies coming at certain POIs that you got to defend, which is the main thing. It's almost like the zombie, like the horde rush that Fortnite does for Halloween. Basically kind of the same concept, but with a lot more things involved, where you got to build your loadouts, craft items, upgrade your weapons, unlock heroes, a lot of cool stuff. It's a different gameplay, different style of game, I guess, for Fortnite. If you're only used to battle royale or reload, I think is a nice change of pace. At least it gives a variety or something else to play, because I don't really play festival. I dabbled in Lego, but I really don't have the time to put into that. And I think this is a pretty cool game that, you know, you could just fire up the PS5, the PC, whatever, the Xbox, or even the Nintendo Switch too. Jump in, get a couple of rounds in, craft some new items, unlock some new stuff, and just have a good time. So let's get into it. Let's check out the gameplay for the first time ever here. Save the World, free to play, guys. Please make sure to hit that subscribe button and let me know in the comments below, what are your thoughts with this brand new update. Let's get into it.
For the battle bus, there was the storm.
All right, here we go. Opening up for the first time. Fortnite after the brand new update. And of course, this is what we're checking out here in this video. Save the World is officially free to play here inside of Fortnite. I've never played Save the World, so we're going to check it out for the first time together. See what it's all about. It looks interesting. I'm big on like co-op and PvE type of gameplay. So we're going to definitely check this out. Never played this in Fortnite, so it looks interesting. And there's a trailer right here, so.
Or invite your friends. Build a home base worth defending. Rescue survivors and save the world.
It looks like a lot going on here. Building new weapons,
Fortnite
shields.
Save the World. You are now free to join the fight.
There we go, and it's officially free to play. And we have a new Lego pass also unlocked here. We have the Dragon Craft Cruiser, and also for the Icon series here. All right, claim that. We'll claim all. Go to the locker. Congratulations, we have the Choral Chorus Remix, infamous choral song. So it looks like they remixed it into like an EDM version. I don't know if this is going to be copyrighted, but let's just switch it up real quick. And then the Save the World mark here, emo. So officially, guys, as you can see here now, if you go into the lobby, the first thing you're going to see, you're going to have Reload, OG, Battle Royale. We have officially Act 2 now with the elites. So you're going to have new weapons and stuff. That's not what we're doing in this video. There's a separate video for that, so make sure to check that out. But right now, Save the World is free to play. And this is the first time I'm ever firing this game mode up and seeing what it's all about. But definitely a co-op, you know, PvE, I guess, game. You could squad up, get your friends, or I'm gonna try to play solo. Let's see how this goes. 98% of the population. Okay, I didn't even get to read that. You guys got wiped out. End of the world.
I need your help. I'm all alone out here. If you can hear
All right.
me, I need your help. I'm all alone out here.
Your fight begins. Welcome to home base. Someone wrote run on the screen. Uh-oh. It's like zombies and stuff. Gonna be a nice little switch of pace from typical reload and battle royale. All right, first time here firing up Fortnite Save the World. Let's see what this is all about. Maybe it's a game I get into and make some content on.
How's your head? Okay? Those stairs are really meant for feet. Just a tip for moving forward.
Security system failure.
Ignore that. So, introductions. I'm Ray, and we're the commander's support crew.
Hey, it's Ray. What's up, Ray?
If we had a commander. And if this drill is any indication, we won't last a second in the storm on our own. Say that again? Not a drill? Well, that certainly explains the monsters. Fun fact, our mission was to prevent the storm from happening, so on to Plan B. Plan B. You guys got anything? Anything? Come on.
Incoming distress call. Incoming distress
Oh,
call.
I think you just found our Plan B.
All right.
I'm requesting backup.
Read you loud and clear.
We have survivors in danger. The storm's closing in.
Please hold.
Do not put me on hold.
Let's cut to the chase. Have you ever considered fighting the forces of evil? Because we really need a commander, and I think you've got what it takes.
All right, let's go.
Don't listen to him. You're going to be amazing. Connecting you to our commander now. Guys, take your positions. Lock. Flip the switch. Whenever you're ready, Commander.
Let's get it going.
Stay behind me.
All right, so aim for the head.
Pick up the pace, Pop.
Nah, take your time. It's only a horde of monsters.
All right, so it's not just zombies, it's monsters, I guess, or is it all just monsters? And what is this? It's like a shockwave. Oh, Iron Dome here.
Good timing. Thanks for guiding us home, Commander.
All right, so let's hit play. Let's check it out. First time jumping into, once again, Save the World. What's made different? Okay, well, we're gonna play keyboard and mouse anyway.
That status report?
Quest complete. Oh, Woody. We do get some rewards, huh?
Okay. Good reporting. Just one small note. Let's maybe try not to cry in the war room.
What else we got? Even if
Storm
this
is
sounds
closing in and our power reserve indicators are flashing
Nice.
red, which is not energy efficient at all.
This just next item.
Got vendor tech on our side.
Pirate Llama,
Our
3,650
active
gold.
vendor tech research
Legendary
facility
Troll
in
Stash Llama.
Lead the way, Commander.
Winter Llama. 240 times training manual. 2 times 200x Legendary Flux. Automatic XP. 5 times upgrade Llama token. Okay. And a 25 times armor slot. Another Llama. All right, more XP. So we're gonna claim all that here. Gift. Open this. Thanks for making your account more secure. Okay. Got it. All right. Collect all and close. Or there's still more gifts. Yeah, of course, more gifts. Why not take them? Thank you for playing. This one's on us. Go forth and fortify. Okay, so let's see here. Open profile. Use XP boost. All right, so it looks like we're doing this alone. Open LOM exchange.
What's happened? So that's what I'm made of.
Oh, this is where you gotta get. Let's see the quest map. Oh, it's like a whole new menu. Armory. So we got different schematics for like different weapons. Very good. Let me reach her, right? So these are just schematics. You have your locker here. So this is of course our character that we're gonna be using. I don't know what this is. Command heroes. Let's see. Manage. Base Kyle and Rescue Trooper Ramirez. All right. So I have my armory. I do have these schematics. We'll do no fills. So we gotta go here. Start mission. This is basically dropping on in, but not like. So you're so used to like battle royale that you have to drop in. So let's see. We got the armory, resources. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I guess we're learning as we go. Let's launch. So I don't know if you're supposed to jump into the match or into the game with a loadout or some sort of inventory, but it looks like we got a rocket launcher.
Now rests on you, me,
And what's this? A pistol.
guy from Texas.
What's this?
Who,
Like
let's face it,
that?
may no longer be with us. I've marked his last known location on the minimap. Let's check it out and hope for the best.
Okay. Where we gotta go? And you can build too, right? All right, here you can. Not waste. This is your backpack here. I have crafting. Oh, you could craft weapons here. Oh, you can. There you go. All right, and then you can also craft, I guess, melee weapons and ammo and stuff like this in the backpack. Okay. Now, how do you craft? Let me see this. That's where you get material. Okay, understood. Makes sense. Try all these headshots. I need a better weapon than this.
Keep up the good work.
Okay, that was okay, but I do need a better weapon than this. Let me see. How do I there you go. I could have used the sword. Interesting. Okay. Travel to the lab. All right, let's go.
This does not inspire confidence. Let's see what's inside. A secret research lab! Finally.
Use computer.
This is vendor tech equipment. What's it doing here? Check out that computer.
Which one?
Whoa, this is interesting. In the
Like
lead
a
up
lab.
to the storm, Vendor Tech Labs began developing experimental weapons.
What is
Normally,
this?
I'd find that kind of thing disturbing,
Blue
but
glow.
these days, I'm all about it. It looks like this lab was working on something called an atmospheric laser. I've downloaded the schematic. Let's test it out. Okay, to start, we'll need some blue glow to power the weapon. There should be some in this lab.
I did find it. Now where I go?
Then, I've got a hunch we'll want to stock up on bullets. Bullets you need.
Nice.
Let's craft some bullets.
All right, we're going through the tutorial. Uh-oh.
We're all set. I've marked the target on your map.
Oh, you slice and dice them. Nice. You don't have to always waste bullets. You need material to craft, but you can also build. Okay. What's this?
There's the target. According to the lab's computers, you place the Atlas on the target,
How do you add?
slow, and wait. Sounds simple.
4. No, this is the. Hold on. I don't know what I did.
Way to go! Prepare for an attack from the west. Build some basic reinforcements to protect the Atlas. That's enough blue glow.
Let's go.
From the husks. And there goes the core temperature. Oh. No need to worry. Yet.
Like target practice here. Oh no. I'm trying to.
30 seconds left to go. Okay, something is definitely happening. No turning back now.
You're breaking in.
Cold dead hands off our laser. Whoa! It just blasted a hole in the clouds. Score 1 for reckless amateur science. We've got to stock up on these beautiful sky lasers.
All right, so that wasn't too bad. If they rushed more, it would definitely be a lot more difficult. I don't know how crazy of a score that was, but we'll take it. So return to home base. All right, so we got level 3 loot. People XP. Use the level heroes, defenders, and survivors. Schematic XP. Okay, collect all.
All right. That Atlas gives us room to breathe.
Medium bullets. Collect all.
One of the vendor tech files was an update to our harvesting gear. Look for weak spot indicators next time you're harvesting.
Yes.
Aim for the target and reap the rewards.
All right. Just earn all that XP. Let's go. Let's take it. Survivor squad. Scouting party. This squad increases your shield and shit.
Well, you're in luck.
Pickaxe upgrade. Increase the damage dealt to world objects and structures while harvesting. Okay.
But I'm gonna do you one better.
Is that so?
What's this? Open V-Bucks store. Open gold exchange. Okay. This so you can unlock like manage hero loadout. My question is, how do you change the character? Reckless ninjas. I guess you stayed with this one here. Please manage loadout. Complete van or astro van quest to unlock. This is pretty cool. This is open armory. It looks like you've collected a few schematics. Let's take a look at them. Select schematics. All right. Schematics are your recipes for crafting items. All right, so you can fill the schematics here. All right, so weapons. This is the schematics rarity, name, and type. All right. Crafting. You need 6 nuts and bolts, 4 rusty mechanical parts, and stringy twine. All right, so we're basically playing arc raiders. Got it. All right. Locker. This is the locker, obviously. So my thing here is, what am I missing? All right. All right. Open storage. What's this? Oh, so you can store all your items. Storage is currently unavailable. Continue the campaign to gain access. Got it. And then this is manage your schematics for these guns to make them. Open backpack is what I'm carrying in the match. So how about if I crafting? This is okay. All right. So let's do another quest. Ride the lightning. Let's do play now with team. This one says, your mission is to ride the lightning, locate Lars, help Lars, and fortify and defend. Keep enemies away from research equipment. It's almost like a survival, well, save the world, but it's almost like a survival thing here. Let me see here.
What's your location, Lars?
Where else would I be? Hanging out in my lab, making groundbreaking discoveries.
We'll find you. So what have you turned up in your research?
Nothing but noise. Too much signal interference going
Come on down.
Tell me about it. Everything up to 3,000 gigahertz.
Total chaos.
Exactly. And don't get me started on UHF.
Oh, ultra-high frequencies are getting brutalized.
It's not really a team. It's more of a commander situation. No offense. It's just, that's how it's always been.
Select reward. Thank you.
Commander and Ray, saving the world, side by side.
It's cool, this robot, I guess. You're gonna come around.
Got blocked by the log. Oh no. Guy's harder to kill.
That looks like a Lars to me.
This guy.
Well, what do you think?
I think it's a van, Lars.
Hey, it's a state-of-the-art mobile storm analysis lab. And a van.
Guy's rocking.
Could be both. Look, I need your help. Can you hook me up with a better antenna? I can't go into the storm without those husks mobbing the van.
All right, Lars, we have an idea. I've prepared the van propulsion device. Deploy when you're ready, Commander.
All right, here we go. Install a flying device. So we're flying now.
Ray, it's a balloon.
It's a weather balloon.
Will it keep the van in the air?
We'll find out.
Good enough for me.
All right, gotta defend the van. Go.
We've got a bonus in play.
They're making it over. Where's he breaking it from? A baseball player over here? Check it out, man.
Bonus challenge success. Good job, team.
All right. We out? I'll build more defenses, okay. How's that? Come on. Like zombies almost. What are those demon things? Oh, someone's breaking something. Oh, I do.
Bonus challenge success. Good job, team.
Let's go. All right, so there you have it, guys. My first 2 games jumping into Save the World. First time checking it out. And if it wasn't clear enough in the gameplay, you saw that I was kind of lost where to move around in the hub, in the lobby. Apparently, that's a brand new update. If you've been playing since it, since it's released, now it's interactive in the lobby where you can go to like your inventory, or that whole section at the beginning where you drop, when you're actually in not the lobby, but I guess the hub or whatever, the base, whatever you want to call it. That's a brand new update. Of course, you're gonna have to unlock heroes. That's another thing I wasn't aware of until later on. Each hero has like their own class. You got the constructors, you have the ninjas, you have the soldiers, and each one specializes in, if you want to be more like a tank or a shield, or you want to be in assault, like a soldier, you want to go attack, they deal more damage. Or if you want to be like a ninja, I think they don't even take fall damage, and their movement speed is much faster. There's a lot of things to learn in this game mode, Save the World. I think I'm definitely gonna be putting some time into it. Check it out. And what I like about it is, like, once again, I could fire it up on the Nintendo Switch, on the PlayStation, on the PC, and it's not one of those game modes where you're jumping in a battle royale lobby. So it's one of those things where you want to, I guess, more casually play, and it's once again a different style of game, a different pace of game. If you get tired of playing reload all the time or battle royale, I actually probably definitely recommend this game mode, and one that I'm definitely gonna check out. And on top of that, I'm gonna probably be joining in some lobbies with some other players, build the squads. I thought I was supposed to in the second one, but I don't know what happened. It didn't fill. Either way, it's actually fun playing solos as well. So let me know in the comments below. Have you been playing this game since it debuted, or are you playing it now since it's free to play? Either way, hey, give it a shot. It's free. So let me know in the comments below. What are your thoughts? And we're also going to be checking out all the new updates in Act 2 for the showdown here, Chapter 7, Season 2. Hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the comments. Peace.